You are the carrier of a purpose. If purpose doesn't unfold, you're stuck in time. Sometimes you feel as if others are advancing, but you are not. Maybe it's because they are focusing more on their purpose. Alright, so another thing that is important to know is this. Time is not independent of you. So why am I saying this? Because everybody experiences time differently. Each person or every person experiences time differently based on their perception, emotions, and activities. It's based on their revelation that is unfolding. So it's the glory of God to hide a thing. Remember that. But it's the glory of kings to reveal it. Time, see it as a room with a certain capacity. An empty room looks bigger and the sound travels differently. The appearance of the room changes in size and sound if it's packaged differently. So what are you packaging within your time? This is important. Alright, so based on what you are packaging within your time, time will move slowly or fast for you. It will be different. Our perception of time is influenced by factors like memory, attention, and anticipation. By our focus on past events, the present moment, or of the expectation of future events. The soul frames time. Your soul frames time. So remember that I spoke about how when something feels real to you, it's connected to a certain emotion. So whenever you feel a certain way, that feeling makes it real to you or not. It makes the event real to you or not. So the soul frames time and gives it length. Feelings and emotions, they mark time. So there are hours in a day where you have the feeling that they pass by so fast. And some of them, it's the exact opposite. It depends on what you are doing. It depends on your attention, on your focus, on your determination, on the person or the people that you are with. So why is this? It's because time is an illusion, pretty much. So it does not mean that time does not exist. Time exists. There is an universal time. But time can also be personalized. It's like a glove that you can put it on. This is really important to know because then you will understand time more. Is there anything that affects the passage of time? Yes, there is. There is the gravity. Gravity can affect the passage of time. Gravitational fields curve space-time. So a weak gravitational field, when you have it, time passes fast. So this means there is nothing to do, you have no purpose, so there is no pull. And time passes by very fast. What are you gravitating towards? Because this will give you that sensation of time passing fast or slow. Time passes more slowly in stronger gravitational fields. So if you have a stronger pull, you have a gravitational field that is strong, such as your purpose, your time will pass slower. So this means that if you are not close enough to your gravitational pull, then your time passes by very fast. So you need to get closer to your purpose, to focus more on it. You may separate from someone because you're moving differently in time. You can become an overnight millionaire, and that's because you are moving differently in time. God created time, at the same time, time is being personalized. So again, I'm not saying that time does not exist, but time wraps itself around you like a glove around your hand. That's what it means. Your timeless spirit is enveloped by time and space, and you then have a body. So there is an universal time, and everybody experiences aging. But because of a person's beliefs, ideas, and so on, a person can age differently. There is a personified time relation, where time makes you either look young or old, based on your beliefs, perception, and ideas. So it's really about what you believe and what you think. This will make time be different for you as for others. Even when it comes to making wealth, it will be different for you because you believe differently in comparison to a person who does not believe that they can become an overnight millionaire. So what does this mean? It means that I can shape my time based on my gravitational pull. If I have my purpose, this will shape my time. You can either be too far away from your gravitational pull or too close. Too close is good because if you are too close, then it means that you are too close to Jesus, but you will not be on the earth any longer. You will be taken away. Do you remember the Bible passage about Enoch? He was walking with God, and then he was no more because God took him away. So he had reached the destination point and God took him away. God sustains everything. So he's pulling everything. Everything revolves around him. And he gives a purpose to everything. And everything that is in time has a purpose, and time is revealing it. Astronauts who spend time in space can age slightly slower compared to people back on the Earth. So you see that time does not pass by the same way for everybody. Time stretches or becomes relative. The faster you move, the slower time passes for you. This phenomenon is due to time dilation, which causes time to pass more slowly for objects in motion relative to a stationary observer. So imagine a spaceship and you are the observer. The spaceship starts to move faster, but you see it as if they were moving slower. So we see that time is not independent of you and of your gravitational pull. You can personalize time, all right? You need to know this. You can personalize time based on your desires, aims, goals, your gravitational pull. What is important to you? What steps are you taking towards that goal? What is your pull? Whenever you focus on purpose, then you have life. And when you stop focusing on purpose, then you are dead, pretty much, because in death, there is no purpose. You have no purpose when you are dead. And that's why sometimes time passes by very fast and very quickly, because you just sit over there and nothing happens. You have no focus. I want to finish by speaking about memories of the future. You usually connect memories to the past, but actually, since we have learned that everything is written in God's book and pretty much time is an illusion, the things that God is showing you, the visions, are basically memories of the future. He's showing to you what will happen in the future, but it's a memory because it has already happened. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3 says, "For the revelation awaits an appointed time." Appointed time and revelation. So what is time? It's a constant revelation. It speaks of the end and will not prove false. though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. So if you want to manage time better, you need to have a gravitational pull. You need to focus on your purpose. All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you about time, about revelation, about the memories of the future. So your memories of the future are the visions that you received from God. All right, I hope that this helps you. Let me know if it spoke to you. Share this with a lot of people. And if you want to sow into this teaching, the link is in the description box below. Many blessings and have a wonderful day. Bye.